What's up? What's up? What's going on, Pats Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Cans Pats Talk Patriots podcast. Titans Patriots week. We got a prediction on the game tonight. You got Thursday night football games on tonight. They got the Steelers traveling to take on the Bengals. We got some Sunday games to get into. Mike Vrabel returns to Tennessee, so we're gonna start with our Titans Patriots preview. First off, guys, hit that like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Give me that thumbs up and take with a second. Make sure you are sharing the content and make sure you are subscribed to the Cans Pats Talk Patriots podcast, man. Really appreciate it. Make sure you guys are subscribed. D, what's going on with you, bro?
That's good, bro.
Not much, man. Another day at the office, man. Pats, we're 4-2. Number one division. We did mention that earlier this week, and I mentioned last night on the show with Pat's Planet midweek motion. Vrabel returns home. Well, I ain't gonna say home, but he coached the Titans. They was there for a few years, from 2018 to 2023, I believe. So he was there some time. Got some players, got some coaches that came with him from Tennessee when he was coaching in Tennessee and is with us now with the Patriots. Just overall, I mean, we can give the injury updates real quick. You know, Gonzo was a full participant. I think Barmore was. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. So Harold Landry's still out with an ankle injury. I'm assuming he is resting, but it's 2 days. So if he's not out there tomorrow, maybe he's not going. Maybe he's not going to play. Oh, let me change my name right quick. Dang, D, you ain't say nothing.
I don't even see nothing, bro.
Give me 1 second.
Good, Boston.
It is, man.
Good with your Boston.
Yeah, so Harold Landry, he's probably going to play. Charles Woods, I don't know. He's been hurt ever since we got him. Stephon Diggs got a chest injury. Probably, I don't know, probably just maintenance or whatnot. Jalen Hawkins was back. He was limited. Anthony Jennings was back, limited. Marty Mapu was limited. Morgan Moses limited with a hip. Christian Barmore, full participation. Gonzalez, 4, and Keon White was 4. So we're going to get 3 back. Who knows if Harold Landry is going to play? Who knows? Might not even need Harold Landry. But it's like a reunion game, revenge game for him, Vrabel, and the former Titans on the team. Overall, what's your thoughts so far? Just to on the game.
A good chance to get out to a good game to continue your 4-game win streak. I mean, you're on a 3-game win streak heading into your old coach's house where he took that same team to an AFC championship game, came in your house and beat you with that team. That same team fired him. I mean, I know Vrabel downplaying it like he looking at it like another game, but this game right here really means business to him. So
yeah, it's a big game. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and get in tight. I mean, he was there from 2018, 2023. We can go ahead and get into it. Vrabel's probably want to run the score up. Once we get up, he's probably want to run the score up. He's probably gonna want to like just put it on Tennessee. He's gonna really want to put it on the Titans. So it's gonna be interesting to see if they're up by 2 touchdowns. We're gonna do our game picks in a little bit. If they're up by a couple of touchdowns, he keep the starters in late in the fourth quarter. I can see him knowing Mike Vrabel, I can see him doing something like he just seems like that type of person. So I can see him. I mean, I know they're going to downplay it all week, all they won't, but he just seems like the type that they just do something like that. So I can see him doing that. Running up the scoreboard. Like I said, we give our predictions shortly. They got rid of him. They fired him, and I mean, in this league, you got to win. He wasn't winning. I guess the team wasn't buying in as they were in previous years. But Vrabel had some good. He did some good things for Tennessee. He had some good seasons there. So for them, they let him go. I think they got some problems going on with ownership. Now that then they just let Callahan go, Brian Callahan go. He was there. This was his second season there. They let him go. Now Mike McCoy, formerly with the Chargers, he's their interim head coach. Probably not gonna be the long-term answer depending on how they do the rest of this year. So it's some anger, it's some envy going on there. So I think Vrabel don't. I think they got rid of Callahan because they didn't want Vrabel to come in and show him up or whatnot. With Callahan's the one that replaced Mike Vrabel, and then Callahan lost his job, and Titans been going through a whole lot. Also, I do got a special guest coming on my pod on Saturday. You're going to drop the episode Saturday, so make sure y'all stay tuned and check out that video. Titans reporter or creator, he's going to come on with the show Saturday. We're going to do a more of a breakdown to of the game. But I just feel like with Vrabel, he's gonna want to show them up. Now, Mike McCoy is not no rookie coach. He's been a head coach. He's with the Chargers for a little bit. So he going I want to see how the offense changes. I think I read something. Maybe they're gonna open it up a little more with Cal Ward, release some pressure off of Ward. Because Ward's been doing a lot. Ward only had 3 touchdowns, 4 picks, so he really hasn't been good, but he's not working with a lot. From the Titans, Calvin really probably not going to play. Arden Keith's probably not going to play. They did get T'Vondre Sweat back. Jeffrey Simmons is going to be there. Tyler Lockett is going to be there. Ben Jefferson. So they got some key guys hurt, but really they number one wide receiver who they paid all their money to last year. He's not going to be there. Last offseason, yeah, he's not going to be there, and he's probably not. He's missed 2 straight days of practice. So I want to see how that matchup unfolds and whatnot. What you think about Titans? Well, I know you probably know much about Mike McCourt, but do you think they can get like a bump or like a lift from them having a new coach? Because they've been bad this year. The offense averaging 13 points a game. The defense hasn't been great. I like some of the people on defense, but defense hasn't been great. I think they do play with a lot of energy and not good against the run. Third straight week, we seeing somebody not good against the run, and the Patriots still can't run the ball. We get into that shortly. But what do you think about them being motivated and a little amped and having like a little spark since they do have a new coach?
I read a stat where interim head coaches, like a team that just fired their head coach and a new coach come in that game, the overall record when that happens is 17-16. So I mean, you take that for what it's worth. But I mean, look at a Titans team. They just bad. They just bad overall. I mean, them firing Brian Callahan, and I mean, what can they do? I mean, they offense. I mean, looks like they're gonna be missing their best receiver. I mean, they got a defensive line that I like, but I mean, they terrible against the run. They terrible against the pass. I mean, they best weapon on offense. I mean, it is Calvin Ridley, but like I said, they're gonna be without him. But they got
They
Alex
got
Manor or
they
something
got
like that.
Maya Minor, Tyler Lockett, who's about 40 years old. I like their tight end, Conway. He's solid. Offensive line is okay, not great. I do love their running backs.
Tony Pollard and
Tyler
Spears.
Spears.
Uh, but yeah, I mean, we Spencer Rattler looked pretty decent against us last week. So well, who knows what Cam Ward would look like? But man, I'm ready to get this game over with, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I do think with Cam Ward, going into Cam Ward and Drake May, Cam Ward really hasn't been great this year. Now I know his supporting cast isn't the best, but Drake May was a rookie. He had his rookie season last year. He had some rough spots last year as well. I do think Drake may look miles and just ways he looked a lot better than Cam Ward did to this point last year. And the first few starts, we haven't seen a lot from Cam Ward.
I
I mean,
think
3 touchdowns, 4 pick. I think, and I know everybody have to go through that learning curve and rookie jitters and stuff like that. But Drake May, to this point, if you look at the first few starts from Cam Ward and Drake May look way better than what Cam Ward has looked so far.
I can say, I mean, Drake may set the first 4 games, so he got an
Yeah,
extra learning curve for him. But I mean, Kenmore, I mean, this is just was a draft where a team desperately needed a quarterback. If he was to come out during that draft where Drake Maiden was in, I don't even think he would have been a first round pick. Like, it's just, they was just forced to basically take a quarterback right there. I mean, he got the talent though. I mean, he can spin that ball and pretty athletic and whatnot. But I mean, but you can't let a rookie beat you.
yeah. I think with Cam Ward, I believe like I mean he throws the ball. He throws it kind of side on or whatnot. That's how he throws the ball. I think if you can just if I'm my plan against Ward would just be look, get him, keep him in the pocket. Just try to keep him in the pocket. Don't have him running all over the place like Rattler was doing last week. Keep him in the pocket, make him be accurate, make him drive the ball down the field 10, 12 plays if they can go. I think they'll turn the ball over. I just feel like Drake May was miles a lot ways above and just beyond them to this point last year, man. So but maybe they get Cam and coaching does a lot. Drake May didn't have the coach last year. He looked a mess at times, but he got better. He showed some signs. I really haven't, and I haven't watched the Titans a lot, but I really haven't seen much from. I'm just going the box score for the stats. And he has 3 touchdowns, 4 picks. So
And and
go,
I can say he do take a lot of sacks. He took
yeah, 25 sacks so far.
yes. We can get out there. I mean,
25
offensive
sacks,
line.
and what they 1-5, right?
Yep.
So
Really
25
supposed
sacks is go ahead.
I was they really supposed to be 0-6, and if it wasn't for the Cardinals shenanigans.
Yeah. 25 sacks in what 6 games. So crazy, man. What problems you think the Titans could present? Me personally, I think Jeffrey Simmons. If we don't have a plan for Simmons, and he's matched up with your rookie and Jared Wilson or wherever DN, wherever he's matched up at, Bradbury. And Bradbury's been solid. I think it could be a long day for Drake May. And this is like the same defensive line they had basically last year. Like, I mean, they had Harold Landry last year. And they had Arden Key. Arden Key's probably not play this week. But I think Harold Landry had a sack. I don't remember the number how many times. I know they sacked May a couple of times last year. May turned the ball over a couple of times last year. Had an interception in overtime. Had another one in the first quarter game, I think. And then he had a fumble. And Simmons took the game over last year. Like he was a we didn't have no plan for him last year. So what do you think are the problems that the Titans could present?
Yeah, I pretty much agree with you with that defensive line. I mean, that's the only thing that can really scare me in this game. If you was asking me what scares you the most, I mean, it ain't nothing that really scares me. But I mean, that defensive line can give you some problems. Like you said, Jeffrey Simmons. I mean, he's playing unbelievable right now. He's one of the best players in the game. Um, I mean, like you said, if he lined up over Jared Wilson and Will Campbell, because last year he was lined up over Layden Robinson, a rookie. Uh, so if they got a good defensive-minded coach, he'll know how to use Jeffrey Simmons to put him in positions to get more wins than losses. He'll put him over Will Campbell and Jared Wilson. And on the offensive line, like the main critique on the offensive line so far, I'm not saying it's a big critique. I mean, but Jared Wilson, I mean, he's a rookie. I mean, he's still going through some ups and downs right now. So I mean, if they want to have success at getting after Drake, man, I'll put Jeffrey Simmons over on that side with him and Will Campbell, Jared Wilson, and Will Campbell.
The problem I think Cam Ward now, I do notice when he get outside the pocket, he's pretty accurate, pretty good when he gets outside the pocket. I think if Ward can if he can get outside that pocket, he can give us problems. And we don't have the most speed at linebacker, right? Spillane's pretty good, but we don't have the most speed, and we saw what Rattler did to us last week. So I think if just got to keep Ward inside the pocket, see if he can dice you up, see if he can throw accurately. He's not going to have his top target in Calvin Ridley. So Just see if he can beat you with Van Jefferson, Odatal Lockett, a day 3 pick in the Elick Alamanor. I think it was day 3. It might have been day 2. Elick Alamanor, and let's see if he can beat you that way. So that's I think. I mean, if you do like that, I think you'd be in good shape. Bold predictions.
Bold prediction. Bold predictions haven't been going too well with when I mentioned the running back. Let me go for a different position. I got two for you.
Go ahead.
We record 5+ sacks this game.
Hmm.
The second one, we put up our second 40-point game of the season.
I like that. I like the sack game. I'm gonna stick with like I did last night with Pat's plan on the midweek motion. I think the run game. Mondre gets 100 yards. Trayvon Henderson gets 60 plus to 70 yards, and we have probably about 100 and probably have both backs combine for 150 something yards rushing. That's what I think, and that's good because the Patriots have not been able to run the ball yet. So that's what I'm gonna go with. X factor.
X factor.
I'm gonna go. I go with the offensive line. They gotta do a good job protecting May and keep Jeffrey Simmons away from him. So I'm gonna go with the offensive line has to play good.
I agree. I agree. I
And
agree.
for the run game to get going, offensive line gonna have to be good anyway.
I agree with you. And I was watching David Andrews and Brian Hoyer. They said basically Doug Marrone and Josh McDaniels need to do a better job of being on the same page when it comes to the run game. That they nailing the pass game, but the running game, he putting the blame on the coaches because he think this offensive line can get you some push to get the run game going. But we'll see. It's still a long ways to go.
So that's your boat. Yes, that's what you're
Oh,
gonna go
bold
with.
prediction, offensive line. I agree with you.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Prediction, game predictions. You go first.
38-10.
30. Let me write this down. 38-10. I think Planet last night said 38-13. Yep. So Pat's Planet said 38-13. You saying 38-10. Something about that 38 number. I'm going, what did I say last night? Okay. I'm going 27-16 Patriots. I think they have scored one touch. The Titans scored one touchdown, but then we'll limit the field goal. Similar to last week. I'm gonna go 27-16. That's an 11-point game, right? Yeah, 27-16. That's what I'm gonna go. Let's go through. Oh, let's pick our game. Let's pick some of these. Oh, Thursday night football night. Bengals, Steelers. I think Steelers are favored by 5.5. What you got?
Man, I got the Steelers winning, but I think the Bengals
Yeah.
cover that 5.5 spread.
All right. Guys, make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you are sharing the content. Make sure you are subscribed to the Ken's Pat Talk Pages podcast. Also, this show is powered by the Sportsline Media. Go to www.sportslinemedia.com. Make sure you go check the site out, man. Really appreciate it. Show once again is powered by the Sports Lounge Media. We get to all y'all comments soon. Let me just go through these games. You got Rams Jaguar. It's the London game, early game. The Rams 4-2, Jazz 4-2. Sticky good game at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. So the Rams are favored by 2.5. Oh, and that Bengals Steelers game. I'm gonna go with the Steelers too. Go ahead.
I go with the Rams.
Yeah, Rams. Who the Rams play last week? Baltimore. And the Jaguars lost to six. I'll take the Rams. Raiders Chiefs. Chiefs favored by 12.5. Chiefs.
Chiefs.
They playing that kid. Rasheed Rice is back. Chiefs about to start. They about to start get going. Dolphins Browns. This is a interesting seeing two left-handed quarterbacks. Tua and Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel go at it. Browns by 2.5. I'm surprised Browns favorite.
I go Browns, and I saw a Dolphins fan page post that it's gonna be 50, 60 degrees
and they in Cleveland
with a whole bunch of raining and wind.
Browns. Yeah, I'm gonna go Browns. We just picked Patriots Titans. Panthers Jets. This is a game that the Panthers will lose. This is one they'll lose, man. They done won 3 straight, right? Yeah. They beat Miami. They beat No, two straight. They beat Miami and they beat the Cowboys. This is and that 3-3. I can't believe that 3-3. Sound they worse than that. This is a game they lose, man. Carolina favored by 1.5. So that tells you right there. I'm gonna take the Panthers, but I will not be surprised we come back next week and the Jets beat them, got their first win.
Oh, you say, oh, I got Panthers. Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers by 1.5.
Garrett
Saints
Wilson out.
who?
Garrett Wilson.
Saints Bears. Bears 4.5 favorite.
Now this, I can see the Saints. I'm gonna go with the Saints, bro.
Saint. No, I'm taking the Bears. Eagles Vikings. Eagles are favorite 1.5. Vikings coming out the bye. I don't think JJ McCarthy playing maybe some revenge for Carson Wentz.
I'm going with the Vikings.
I'm gonna go Eagles. They got to get going this week. Colts Chargers a good game. Colts 5-1 at the Chargers 4-2. Remember the Colts just came to the Rams out there in LA a couple weeks ago and they lost. Chargers favored by 1.5.
I'm going Chargers. I think they're getting some more pieces back on their offensive line this week.
Oh man. I'm gonna go with the Colts. I'll take the Colts. Giants Broncos. Broncos favored by 7.5. Giants had like a little mini bye too, so they had time. I take Denver.
Denver.
Packers Cardinals. Green Bay 6.5. I'm gonna go with Green Bay there.
Green Bay.
Commanders Cowboys.
I'm gonna go with the Commanders.
Yeah, Washington favored by 1.5. Sunday night football, Falcons 49ers. I'm gonna take San Fran 2.5.
I'm gonna say, yep, San Fran.
Monday night football, two Monday night games. Buccaneers and the Lions, Detroit 5.5. I think I'm gonna go with Detroit at home.
I'm gonna go Detroit at home too, coming off that loss too.
And Texans at Seahawks. Seahawks been sneaky good. Nobody's talking about. They were 4-2. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take the Texans of the upset. Seattle by 3.5.
I'm gonna go with Seattle.
You go on Seattle. All right, let's go through some of these comments, man. I got quite a few. Boston game, the only one in here talking. Let me see. Do we have to suffer another week of Cal Duggar? I think Boston will be back. I think this is a game where we see Cal. Bro, I said the same thing Boston game. I've been having this feeling all week, and I heard another podcast said the same thing. I think this is the game where we see Cal Williams get some production on offense.
Hey, he got like 3 targets last game.
Yeah.
If you watch his targets, he's getting.
Does it look like him and May probably not on the same page yet?
May ain't on the same page.
He was open one. I heard he was open.
He was open on a comeback route, a deep one, and May just threw it all the way to the left. Like,
dang. Bad throw.
Just not on the same page. It's like May don't know if he's gonna sit like.
But he was open.
They need some more chemistry.
Well, it's about to be 17-17. What you mean by that? I don't know. Probably scored a game. Cam Waters garbage. They should have taken Carter at 1 and signed a guy like Flacco. Cam Ward wasn't worth that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't think Cam Ward was worth that number 1 pick. I agree with you.
They shouldn't have did that.
I just basically said that, man.
They could have got a haul for that. But my bold prediction is we shut them out. They've been shut out one time by the Texans this year.
Yep.
33-0 Patriots.
Nice, Boston.
Surprised Jamari not in here. He'll comment shortly. It's been just me, yeah. Bears would be one of the best teams in the league right now if they took Mayo Williams. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Real good point, man. You said for today. Go ahead.
So they got some weapons over there, man.
Any more thoughts on the Patriots Titans game? I just think I want to see the ovation Vrabel get. I know they're probably not doing like a tribute, but I wonder if they're going to boo or whatever. But I mean, I didn't know this Titans team was this bad though. I'm looking. I think they average like 13 points a game. They run defense, give up a lot of yards a game. I didn't know they were this bad. I thought Calvin really hasn't. They said Calvin really looks like he don't even want to be there. So
he don't want to be there. Hey, he's probably take Calvin Ridley in the trade.
Nah, he's 30, I think, or about to be 31 or something like that. Nah, And he got a big contract too. I wouldn't do it. Let's talk about the trade thing right quick. Ricky Scoops, famous on Twitter. He's been dropping some stuff. He's been pretty accurate. So the Pacers are interested in acquiring a wide receiver. There's been other reports that we're looking to get a running back. What are some, and y'all could drop in the comment chat too before we get off for the night. What are some names that y'all be interested in getting, or some things that you've heard? I would like Chris Olave. I'll give up probably a second for him. I don't know about the first. But the thing is, if you do get Olave, you got Olave, you got Diggs, you got Kayshawn Booty. Park can still stay in that same mini role he in. Cal Williams, the thing is, he's going to be taking snaps from Cal Williams, which you really ain't getting much right now. So you probably can go ahead and just redshirt Cal Williams for this year and just put him away the next year because he's not going to be able to. Because Matt Holland's probably still going to be active, especially on special teams.
Well,
So, Boss said just get Olave. Yeah, I think Olave is a one. Go ahead.
well, I agree with you. Olave it is, man.
Yeah, I'll say Olave. I know you mentioned Brees Hall the other day. I like the kid from the Dolphins, Jalen Wright, the backup running back, third string running back. They got Ollie Gordon and they got A Chain. I think he would be nice with us, Jalen Wright. Um, Drake throwing the deep ball, best in the league. Get him a deep threat. It's simple. And the
Yep.
thing is, Drake been throwing it deep. It don't even have a deep threat. So, which is crazy, man. So could be interesting to see what we do at the trade deadline. I think pass rush is another big time need. If you don't get it in free agency, you got to go in the draft and get it. You need a pass rusher, a young pass rusher, and a line and a younger linebacker and a safety. So that's for the draft. Is also I don't think you can address all that mid season. Ain't nobody giving all that up. But we shall see, man. Anything left, man?
Nah, that's pretty much it, man.
That's gonna be it, guys. Appreciate it, man. Make sure you check out the podcast. It's gonna be a premiere Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, about 10 a.m. I got a Titan special guest going to join. We're gonna pick the game. We're gonna do a preview. He's gonna give his side from the Titans, what went wrong with the coaching change and Cam Ward production, and is he offending? Is he what was he been doing? All that, man. So we're gonna have a Titans reporter on the show on hold on. Henderson, Alave, not great running back. Yeah. Trey Henderson ain't even playing tonight. They say he's out with a back injury. So maybe a trade could be in the works. About to get done. But yeah, I got a Titans reporter joining me on Saturday morning. So make sure you guys check out the podcast, man. Check out the stream. Make sure you're sharing the content. Be back on Sunday. Live watch party. Watch party's been going crazy. A lot of fans. I know I'm gonna have some Titan fans in the chat on Sunday. Make sure you come check out my stream. Live watch party Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Be up there 15 minutes early. Show gonna start at 1. Come on, man. We gotta get this dub. We gotta get the 5-2. Be on with y'all all day, man. Let's get to it. See you guys Sunday. But make sure you guys check out the show on Sunday with the special guest. Got a Titan Insider on Saturday. Titan special guest joining me Saturday at 10 a.m., man. 10 a.m. Eastern. Really appreciate it. Boston, give one more comment. Later, boys. All right, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're sharing the content. And make sure you all subscribe. You guys have a good one. Go Pats.